Alright, hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial on how to make a tri-fold wallet. Let me first start out by saying that for this tutorial I'm using a thinner duct tape that I normally do. It doesn't have as much stick on it, and I'm doing this because for a tri-fold wallet you're folding the wallet 2 times instead of a bifold where you'd be folding it just once, and the thinner duct tape really helps out. It'll fold a lot easier because I'm using thinner duct tape. So with that in mind, we'll get on to the first step. The first step is to cut out 2 10-inch strips and stick them together just like this. Alright, so after you've done that, you take another 10-inch strip and overlap it, the other strip you just made, with by about 1/4 of an inch or so, and stick that down. Then peel it up, come over just like this, and take a ruler, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to make a piece of fabric duct tape just like we normally do when we make the wallets, and we want the total width of our tape sheet to be 4 inches, right about there. So we're going to apply 3 more, and that's going to bring us to about 4 inches. So apply another one right over top just like that. Get that down, bring it over. See, we're still not quite there yet, 4 inches. Take another one, make sure it's lined up, overlap it just a little bit there, put over. Okay, that's 4 inches, and then we just have to cover up this little piece, sticky piece right down here. And we're going to go to the bottom, just like that. Okay, so that's our fabric piece of duct tape, 10 inches long and 4 inches high. Alright, so after you've made your sheet, just do any trimming on the sides if you need to, and then you're going to make another one, exactly the same length, the same width, and do any trimming on the next one you make just to make sure that they are exactly the same. So do that now. Alright, so after you've made your 2 sheets, lay them flat on top of each other, then take another 10-inch strip, and we're going to put half of it on the top sheet and half of it on the surface that you're working on, just like that. Then flip both sheets over, line them up if they need to be lined up on the bottom, and then peel it back around and stick it down, just like that. Okay, so that connects the bottom of what's going to be the wallet. Now we got to turn it to the sides. Now obviously, since that was 10 inches, this is 4 inches, so we're going to take 2 4-inch strips of duct tape and do the same process. Half of it on one side, and then peel it around, and half of it on the other side. One more side to go here. Once again, half there, flip it over, and put it down just like that. And this is the opening where the wallet's going to be. Now make sure if you put it on a little unevenly, make sure you trim some of that off, otherwise your wallet might get stuck closed. So a little trim is going to be needed for that part. Alright, so after you've sealed the 3 sides of your wallet, leaving the top open of course, take your ruler and then measure about to a little less than 3.5 inches and mark the spot there. And then come up here, and it's about 6 3/4 inches and mark a spot there. This is where your tri-fold is going to fold. Now of course this is for a tri-fold wallet that I'm making, but you can really customize it to any folding length you want. If you made it a little larger, you could fold it a different way. It's completely up to you. I'm just giving you a template to work with. So that's where we're going to fold the wallet. Okay, now we're going to fold it. So I'm going to fold this one first in this way. And once again, you can pretty much fold it in any direction you want to. And then make the crease there. Then take this part where this little dot is and fold that part over just like that. Now it's probably going to fight you the first couple times because the creases have yet to form. So to help along with that process a little bit, this can be really helpful in a lot of other duct tape creations. Take a really heavy book and just sit it on top of the wallet for a little while. Pre-algebra works fine. Any heavy book will work, like a dictionary, and then just leave it like that for a little bit, and then you can start working on it even more. Alright, so after your creases are well defined, this is pretty much where the fun begins. You can pretty much customize your trifold wallet into any way you want. You can put pockets on one side, you can put a coin pouch on one side, you can put credit card holders on two sides. You can do it any way you want pretty much. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to put credit card holders on this side of the wallet. So we're going to do that now. For our credit card holders, we're going to take two 4-inch strips and stick them together, and then we're going to take another 4-inch strip and attach it about a 1/4 of an inch on there. Then we're going to take our wallet and say this is the right side of the wallet over here, and we're going to start up towards the middle here, because if we start at the bottom then it's not going to work. If you start with the farthest one away first, then you work towards the bottom. So you're going to put one there, right about there, just like that. I'm going to stick it down, flip it over, and this is going to come back around the side, just like this. We might have to do a little trimming there. Okay, and after this, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to attach the sides. Okay, so now connect the sides of the credit card holder. Take two pieces of duct tape. It really doesn't matter how big they are. Just going to use the length side of it here. Make sure it covers the entire credit card holder around the one side. And this is the bottom of the wallet here, so we can strap around like that. But for the top, put the next one on like this. And since the pouch here is up at the top, you really can't just fold it all the way across, otherwise it'll seal the pouch closed. So we got to go inside the actual wallet like that. And there you have it. There's your first credit card holder. To repeat this process, you just take another two more 4-inch strips, apply them here, and repeat the exact same thing. So your credit card will go here, and then another one will go in here. And you can do as many of those as you want. You could probably fit about 3 or 4 of those here. I'm doing 2. So after you add your credit card holders, you can pretty much do anything you want with your wallet. You can make like an ID holder like this. To do that, you just take like a sheet of duct tape, a small one, and then cut a square out in the center. Stick it down on the top and the sides, and then leave it open on the side for your ID to slip in. You can do like a coin pouch or a place to put your receipts, or just even more cards. This one is obviously on the side here, or you can take another one and put it on the bottom so that it's more of a pouch from the top. You can pretty much do anything you want with the trifold. You can mix it up. You can have all 3 all 3 sides for credit cards. You can have 2 ID pockets. It's really up to you. I think trifold wallets are pretty much the most customizable duct tape creation. So have a lot of fun with it. Those are just some ideas you can do, and hopefully you learned something from this tutorial. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun making a trifold wallet.